Miscarriage of justice. Ref was on tape. There's nothing worse than a ref on the tape. Nothing. There's nothing worse than losing, than not being invited to be a guest on the Countdown City WrestleCast.
What is up, heels and baby faces? Welcome to another episode of the Countdown City WrestleCast, and my camera's frozen, isn't it?
I was gonna say, how are you talking that fast, bro? You didn't even
I've worked on my ventriloquism. Oh my god!
Oh man, the CEO doll and little Finn Balor Demon doll, they've got some competition coming.
Oh, let me tell you, God, what a day it's been. I'm your host JC, who is now on camera. There we go, guys.
Hey!
Literally in the nick of time, getting logged in here. My God, what a day!
Say his name and he'll.
I believe in JC.
And my camera just messed up again. Jesus Christ! What is going on?
We did say technical difficulties earlier. So.
Bro!
Over here we got Tommy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And we got Mike.
What's up, guys?
Whose cameras all work correctly. My goodness gracious.
Hey, you know what? Look. Here's the thing. It's just your turn. Like, for the first year we did this, nothing I had worked.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I finally get the microphone fixed thing part, so it doesn't, like, scratch on us ever, and then now you want to do this. Thank you. Being pretty much camera. Stupid thing. All right. Well,
Angel, calm down.
she's already talking shit. What's going on here? So.
She's been on one in the comments, bro.
Really?
Like,
God, I gotta catch
They
up.
were waiting for us. There was a whole mess going
Yeah,
on.
I apologize for that, guys. It's been a wild day. I was getting in late. I was trying to get logged on. My PC's taking forever. It just went through an update, so it was like taking forever to log back on. So yay, fun times. Anyway, I made it. Yay.
Yay.
Today, I don't even know what the hell we're talking about today. Today we're gonna you guys recap what happened at United 210 this weekend.
210.
We'll preview TNA Turning Point, which as of now has one match scheduled. One.
Wait, really?
That's it. We'll see what
Announced,
else gets
actually.
added. Yeah, one announced so far. I'll see what else they add after
Damn.
Thursday, tomorrow's episode of Impact. Yeah, exactly. So,
I blame
and-
the WWE thing.
yeah. And then we'll also preview the free show that's happening on our side of town. My side of town. Literally right across the highway from where I live. So,
Literally.
might also get into a little discussion about the PWI Women's 250. That just came out. I don't know if you guys realize that. So,
We are aware of that.
yeah.
I don't know what's coming up, but I feel like it may deserve more time, but to look at it.
Yeah, let's see how much time we have because it's going to meet a lot. So, just to give you guys a heads up, next week we're going to talk Full Gear. We may also talk Survivor Series because the following week, Tina and I and the family are going to be, let's see, when we record, probably in Mexico or sailing back from Mexico at that point. We're going to be on a cruise. So, unless Mike and Tommy want to hold it down for Survivor Series, and I'll kind of leave my picks there for you guys. But I don't know. We'll figure that out. So we might be doing a 2 for next week. We'll see what happens. So,
All right.
yep. Let's see. What do we got? Let's talk a bit of wrestling news. Let's kind of start off with the latest on the what do they call it? The Last Time Is Now tournament, right? So,
The Who's John Cena putting over on his way out the company?
I mean,
kind of, sort of,
so
yeah.
bad.
So,
especially he's the IC champ now.
Rusev and Sheamus
So-
advanced. Yeah.
The irony of the IC title.
I did not think of that.
Why
Damn.
I get paid the big bucks.
You get paid?
No.
Oh. Okay.
So here's what we got going on right now. Rusev and Sheamus both advanced on Monday.
Yep.
This coming Friday, we'll have The Miz versus Jey Uso and LA Knight versus a mystery opponent.
Yeah. I swear to God, if it's Edge.
Well, here's the thing. The following Monday, we're going to get Gunther versus Javon Evans and Solo Sikoa versus another mystery opponent.
Christian Cage. No, I'm kidding.
I was going to say, it might be Chris Jericho if you've seen the things he's been saying on podcasts lately.
Yeah.
Very good chance. Very much so, yeah.
Probably so. It's probably going to be Edge and Jericho.
Yeah. I'm kind of I don't know. I'm weary about them like taking forever to announce this bracket, but I guess they have a way of doing this for some reason. So
yeah.
Obviously, as you guys joke whenever we do Joaquin's matches on here, he books Shinsuke Nakamura better than WWE does, and sure enough, the trend continues. I just sorry to say it. My 8-year-old son can book it better than Triple H.
I mean, look at the shock on my face. And what happened?
I know. It's a pain in the ass, really, when you think about it. So.
At least he was on TV. I'll give him that much.
So that's what he'd come to.
Yeah, at least he was on TV.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they saw him. They saw his music. He got an entrance. I mean,
Berthy, holy heavens!
Holy heavens! Yeah.
I need to make that a sign. I keep forgetting. Dang it! I keep needing to make that a sign and bring it with me to a show.
Well, we may have that this coming weekend. Just letting you know. So
okay.
I'm planning. The whole family going to be attending this one. I'm excited for it. Can't beat free. To be honest with you. So
bring in "Where is Boston Gold" sign.
Yeah. Not only is it free, it's in a food truck park.
Which, if you've never been to this food truck park, it is fantastic, and we'll get to that later.
Actually,
it's really nice. It's a really nice food truck park. Yeah.
Wrestling and food. You had me at hello.
Yeah.
I tell you, work smarter, not harder.
Oh yeah.
I mentioned the PWI women's 250. Let me just find the top 10. Let's see here. The top 10, and we can kind of go full list later, but Mercedes Moné number 1, Toni Storm number 2, Saya Kamitani was number 3, nice. Tiffany Stratton 4, Stephanie Vacquer 5, Io Sky 6, Athena at 7. Yes. I think this should be higher, to be honest with you. Sari at 8, Naomi at 9, and Rhea Ripley at 10. One thing I'll point out there, Izzy Moreno 244 making her debut in the women's 250. Yeah, so.
Sorry, just really okay.
Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
No, I just want to say it was really cool, real quick, because I actually saw that from her mom, who posted that, and she was super hyped about it. So I thought that was really cool.
Angel Who's Tatum Polly? Am I saying that right? Tatum Polly? Okay, whatever.
Paexley?
Where do they wrestle? Where she wrestle at?
Is that SWA or is that like Dog Pound?
Yeah, it's got to be local, right? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
So. Wasn't that the name of a girl group back in like the early 2000s?
I thought so. Right?
Oh,
Tattoo. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they
just
think she said after it. Yeah. So just keep running through my head. Yeah.
I would put Athena probably.
Guys, you probably crossed the line there.
Wow. Hilarious.
Yeah. So Proud Daughter over here, 137. I gotta find the full list. Actually. But yeah.
Alejandra's on there too. I think 177.
Yeah, she's
potato.
Cut them. Fry them,
mash them, boil them, put them in a stew.
And now I need to watch the entire trilogy all over again.
I'm pretty sure one day this Thanksgiving break it's happening again. So,
yeah,
I'm just saying.
Actually, after depending on what I do, not this weekend, but next weekend, the weekend after that, I'll probably be sleeping a lot and like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gypsy got 137. That's right. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Gypsy Mac, we can say that. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. I really find it interesting how they could have said Mercedes and Tony were tied for number 1, and I would have 100% agreed with that because those two put in a lot of work this past year.
Mercedes, she wins everything.
Well, to be fair, they were both actually on the cover, so.
Yeah, no.
they were on the cover together. So, but
That's fair.
I also
Yeah,
still hate Tommy that you were at that Dynamite for that the best segment I've ever seen in the history of segments involving birthday cake and
Say hello to your CEO. Harley Cameron is a
Nice.
treasure, and we don't deserve her. Guys, I'll say this a lot from now on.
I think you're right.
We don't
Yeah.
deserve her. She's too funny.
Other news: title changes, as mentioned on. Mike kind of made mention of it. John Cena is the Intercontinental Champion after defeating Dominic Mysterio. Believe it. And the Kabuki Warriors are now the women's tag team champion.
Yeah,
Dominic
they're
Mysterio.
burying him. JC, didn't you see that?
Oh god, that's
Dominic
so
has
stupid
to.
for people to be saying that.
Dominic has to lose to John Cena as he's on his way out. Clearly, he's being buried. It's not like he's still the AAA Mega Champion or he got a whole 20-minute segment against John Cena going, verbally. He clearly is being buried now.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on, JC.
I was just waiting for Dom to make, because Cena made mention of, like, only people are proud of is your dad, and I was waiting for Dom to respond with, "Don't talk about my dad. Don't talk about Eddie Guerrero that way," or something like that.
JC, you're right. We don't deserve Willow either. We've never deserved Willow.
Yeah.
I laughed because I laughed at that whole segment because if you look, whenever they zoom in on Dom's face, yes, you can tell he's really in character, but you can kind of look in his eye and you can see he is loving every single second of this.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. And then Big E said it best, of course, and of course he was still, staying in character with WWE and everything, but I think he said it best. It's like when we look back on when Dom wins a world title, I'm gonna guess on the next year or two. This is gonna be one of the moments that show when they were just getting the IC title off of him to buried by the Undertaker.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. I think it's pretty at this point, assuming Cena's going to hold the IC title until his last match.
Yeah.
Whether he walks off as champion and vacates it, or puts whoever his final opponent is over and they win the title from him.
He retires with it. Then WWE introduces the national title. Weird. Where did that come from?
Look, I know he's only got a month left, but wouldn't it be fantastic if he came out with his own custom Intercontinental title like he did his U.S. title?
You said that like I'm positive they didn't have one made the second.
Well, they already changed his nameplates. That's the problem. So I mean, yeah.
But it can't be a spinner at this point. So that's kind of.
I mean, they're gonna have just they're gonna have like a thing he cranks and it just does the hand over the front of it.
That I'm down with. If there's a hand in front of the title that just waves constantly, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Jason, that would be fire.
Angel, those are two different statements, and the second question, the question has an answer regardless. So,
yeah,
just saying.
All right. Any news we missed, or?
One news about another wrestler retiring, Tanahashi.
Oh, okay. What is the update on that? I know that's been speculated for a while. So
his final opponent challenged him, and it's Okada. Okada showed up at a New Japan show over this past weekend, wearing literally the same attire he wore. So back in 2012, when Okada came back and first became the Rainmaker, after Wrestle Kingdom that year, like literally after the main event, Okada went out in like this black shirt, black pants, and said he declared himself the new ace and would take the title from Okada. He literally came out dressed the exact same way he was that day, and even freaking Gato, I guess, isn't in House of Torture at the moment, and he walked out with him like he being his manager, like he was back then, and he's going to be Okada's final opponent at Wrestle Kingdom, January 4th, 2026.
Did he call Tanahashi a bitch?
I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember if he did or not, but I'm sure he's going to do the middle finger all out the Tokyo Dome and piss everybody off on purpose. Because, like I've been saying, Tanahashi is having the time of his life right now because he doesn't have the pressure of having to be the best wrestler in the world anymore.
Yeah. Couple other small things. One's kind of funny. I was telling, I think, Tommy about this earlier. Chris Jericho was on a podcast talking about TNA Bound for Glory, which don't get me wrong, TNA Bound for Glory was a great show, great crowd, everything. But said it was like a WWE crowd, like WrestleMania. It was packed, not like when AEW ran the ECW arena. That looked like, I forgot what he said, like some other card that wasn't booked. So people's like, oh, well, look who's showing up at the Rumble in January. And I'm like, yeah, probably. Also, none of us attended, but last Thursday they did have the OW Only Wrestler show there at Hybrid.
Yeah.
Moose did beat Hit. From everything I've heard, Jason, if you want to comment in, it was a hell of a match. Callie and what's her name?
Tessa.
Sorry, thank you. With Callie being the face apparently, and like getting bullied by Tessa from everything I've heard as well.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't go. I had to cheer for Callie. I'd have gone
That would
home
have been
second.
weird for you, right? Well, I don't know. One show I missed, and you're cheering for the treat, so it's not like it's out of the realm of possibility.
I will never live that down, will I?
No, not at all.
Okay.
You weren't there, but you heard me talking enough about this in the chat. I had this whole conversation because we'll get to this in a minute when we talk about United. But somehow in a night where they lost everything almost, they still ended the show as if they didn't. Anyways, we'll talk about that. But yeah, so that show seemed like it was pretty cool for certain people. Okay, there you go.
So they is canceled on the show. Wait, what? I don't know what that means.
I assume it means she wasn't there, and that's okay. I think she means the dude from the Insane Clown Posse.
Oh, Violent J.
Which now I feel like she's getting Silent Bob. They're mixed up.
Is she high?
Okay, you're not frozen.
No, I'm not. I was trying to make sense of what she wrote. I'm like, Silent J.
Violent J.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She better not be.
Well, it's not like she listens to us.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's all the main news.
Alrighty. This past weekend there was an event, the United 210. I believe you guys attended, or I think you guys did. You all said
Mike did. I wasn't feeling that well. I had an allergy attack, so I couldn't make it.
Ah, man, sucks.
Yeah, so apologies to United. I really wanted to be there, but no, I'm feeling a lot better. But like when the seasons change, I'm usually can like power through it. And I got some rest to hope I could make it to the show, but I got some rest. I sat up to see how I felt, and I wasn't feeling terrible, but I wasn't feeling good either. So I was like, I'm just gonna call it. I don't want to miss driving and just like not focusing. So
I don't blame you. This Texas weather. My son was in a tournament on Saturday, and it was freaking hot. And then we get Sunday to my daughter's turn of the tournament, and it's freaking windy. It was just wild weather. Yeah. So. But Mike, how did it go? If I'm not, this was at the Breakaway Brewery, right? So yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, it was a hell of a show. Jason was there, Knopf was there, and the United 210 is now in the chat.
Oh, there you go.
We can start talking about it. Mm-hmm. It was a hell of a show. I do apologize, United, if I don't get the order of the matches correct.
Yeah.
But we did have Brock Ali and Rilo King. So kind of interesting. It's clear that the Pretty Badass Riot Party
suck. Yes,
yes. Also the champs are on a collision course with Dead Man's Hand, which is Brock Ali and Jay Young. So Brock Ali and Rilo had a one-on-one match, and Armani came down. By the way, and I don't think we mentioned this to Tommy, but I know you've seen the post. He straightened his hair.
I didn't see that.
If you go see any clip, Angel was crashing out the entire time he existed. And you think I'm kidding, but no, like I was walking to my truck and I'm pretty sure I still heard her crashing out.
So since I wasn't there, she had to be loud.
Yes, she was definitely taking the Tommy role. specifically when it came to that. But he did interfere, and Rilo got the win on Brock Ali. There was a match with Chris Barton and Freak Show a little bit later on where Chris Barton got the win. Again, pretty badass Riot Party threw some interference. Chris Barton didn't realize it. Got the win. He's leaving the ring. Rilo and Armani show up. And they start attacking Freak Show, and Barton's kind of debating whether to go back in and do anything. He starts to go back, but Brock and Jay Young show up quick enough. And so I don't know where Chris Barton sits in the middle of all this. It'll be interesting to see kind of what his role is. And then just kind of continuing that trilogy or that series of involved those guys, there was a triple threat match between Jay Young, Zakai, and Armani Sage. Which is technically one member of 3 of the best tag teams in and around. Jay Young actually picked up the win on that one. They got Armani a little discombobulated, and Jay hit a I forget exactly what it was called, but a big move on Zakai. I want to say
Armani was discombobulated. They gave him a simple math problem.
Yeah. They said talk and chew bubblegum at the same time, and it threw him for a loop.
Armani, what's 8 times 9?
Hold on, there's a fingers trick. I'm just flicking people off.
Definitely not in GT. Got it. Yeah. So.
And then what was originally supposed to be a 6-man tag, which was Animo, Zorro de Jalisco, and Houston Havoc against the Galvans. I don't know what happened, but only one Galvan showed up, and it was Josh. I found the name, Tommy. I was asking about this earlier. But he brought another Corpus guy who I guess had nothing to do because he's from Corpus, named Ryan Willow. And he was like one of one something. I don't know. He had a bunch of like nicknames and things.
Okay.
But he was from Corpus. And then, so I don't remember if this is when I went to go to the bathroom or order food. But in the minute, no, you laugh. Or maybe when my food was ready. By the time I came back, Houston Havoc turned on the Luchadors and joined. Oh, because it was only Josh and that guy. So it was going to be like 3-on-2. So then apparently Houston joined them. And then Vance, pissed off that the guys from Corpus were crapping on his fellow 210 guys, stops being the ref and joins their team. So then Jasmine comes out, and it was Animo, Zorro, and Vance versus Josh Galvan, Ryan Willow, and Houston Havoc.
Hilarious.
And the team Team San Antonio pulled off the win there.
Nice.
And got the win at the end, so that was pretty cool.
Well, the best way to make sure San Antonians win a fight, just insult the Spurs. Whoever it is will get Hulk-like strength, and they'll win the fight anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could always insult those Corpus. They don't have professional teams because they're Corpus. So.
Hope they can go in the water for that burn. Real quick, back to United, where they said, "Hope I'm feeling better." Yes, I'm powering through it. This season, I will be off and on with feeling okay because. Yeah.
Angel, I'm sure Corpus needs a bunch of Plan B. All right, just
damn.
Well, you head to Corpus for anything wrestling related. You got to have a Gulf of Mexico match. It just kind of has to happen.
And Jason did point out that at least Corpus, like they have the statue of Selena, and I was like, yeah. And how fast did she get to San Antonio? Just saying. Anyways, I'm going to go to the main event first because there's clearly a match that since I'm speaking of this, I want to save till the end. So the main event was a no disqualification match for Diego Renee's Heritage title against Countdown City WrestleCast's own the Buzzer Tommy Bolton. And I will say this: they beat the ever-loving out of each other.
I am not at all surprised by that statement.
Kendo sticks, the high school dropout Shark Security brought a ladder to the ring. And at one point, Tommy Bolton got dropped on like the side of it. We're biased, United. I know you're being respectful all the time you have in your card. Houston Havoc was a talented wrestler.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not, but he was on Team Corpus, so we're gonna make fun of him. They had a hell of a match. Bolton, he hit a ripcord. No, I'm mixing that up with another match. Sorry, which is another match I also got to mention here in a second. Diego pulled out the win. It was a hell of a match. That's what it was. Tommy Bolton hit him with basically like, I don't know if it was a running like a razor's edge, but like a pretty crazy like running like toss. And he got him at like 2.9999.
Damn.
Yeah. But Diego, he like knocked him off the top rope and then was able to hit his splash and get the win. It was a hell of a match. There was also the Elimination Survivor Series style match, which was the Texas Kingdom, Stash and Rob, Hit, and Jesse Funaki. So 3 members of the Texas Kingdom and Hit versus Don Juan, David Teen, J Fly, and Dell, the Steel Eel. So something happened between Rob and Hit, and Rob accidentally hit with his own with Rob's U.S. title, or
Rob's U.S. champion.
His U.S. title, right? Okay.
That was the if Rob loses, he has to retire.
Yeah. I was trying to remember I had the right name. So he got Hit eliminated. Hit though stayed in the ring because he was pissed. Hit Dill Depps with a Ripcord Blue Thunder Bomb.
Good Lord!
That's what I was thinking of. Yes. Mm-hmm. So he pulled off a Ripcord Blue Thunder Bomb, and like we talk about, Tommy, a blue Thunder Bomb. And actually, Texas Kingdom pulled off the upset there. They got the win. It was Stash and Rob as the final survivors, if you will. But some tension between Rob and Hit, obviously. Stash is trying to play mediator. So we'll kind of see what happens there. Hit's got a title match with Casey soon. United, if you want to address that at some point.
Please don't say it'll be the weekend I'll be out of town.
I hope not either.
Damn it. It probably will.
But even though it was not the main event, we wanted to save this result for the end because we are Ride with Ridley all the way. Ridley successfully defeated Calientita in her first match back after being injured and sidelined, and is now your new United 210 Women's Champion.
So not only did she win her first title, not only is she healthy enough to wrestle again, she beat Callie. I wasn't there, and I still got what I wanted for Christmas.
And just so we're clear, this and new is for her, not for Cena. So this hashtag and new. But
Mike, honestly, I didn't even think that ad new was for Cena. I automatically knew.
Yeah.
When I was looking through stuff, it hit me. I was like, oh, that'd be funny. But
Don Juan is still in the air, blue.
That's hilarious. But what was kind of a cool ending to the match is Calientita hit her chili pepper stomps. And then, rolls back and does her little taunt, finger to the tss. Mm-hmm. But while she's doing that, Ridley just gets up. And then when she turns around, she just hits her with a spear, cuts her in half, so to speak. And Ridley gets a 3. And Rob Love had come down to ringside to cheer on, didn't interfere, just to cheer on. And then Stash followed not too far after she won. Ridley is our new champ.
Hey, United, is that match up anywhere on your YouTube or Facebook? Because I'm gonna watch that again and again and again.
It ain't yet. I'm hoping to have it up soon. Yeah, I'm sure.
And I'm just gonna throw this out there. I know we'll do a preview next week, but RCW has pretty much now announced its full card. And Callie is now defending her RCW women's title in a triple threat with Ridley and with SOS. So that's an interesting.
Are you saying Callie could lose her titles in less than a month?
Yes, I am.
Híjole.
All right. United's coming very soon. Excellent, sir.
Is Santa did Santa get my letter already? Is that what's happening right now? Santa Claus, you go ahead with your pencil, Santa.
You know what, Tommy? It couldn't happen to a shorter person.
Yeah.
That's true. That's 100% true.
Unless it was Mexican midget wrestling. That's true. So.
No.
No
one Mike said is true.
Okay.
She looks up at those giants like Octagon Cita and
wow.
Little Corito.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's
try to be nice to her for a while.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm loving this.
I know you're not.
Cali love.
We'll see. We'll see if Mike is nice during the Christmas season. We'll find out. So yeah.
Yeah. After Thanksgiving, people. That's when Christmas comes.
Yeah. After the purge, aka Black Friday. We do have not a pay-per-view, but like a TNA Plus special. TNA Turning Point is actually scheduled for this Friday, November 14th.
Do we have enough time to go over all the matches?
I hope so because they've only announced one so far.
I blame WWE.
Probably because there's been so much going on between I think there was like a NXT Gold Rush show yesterday or something like that, and Deadline's coming to San Antonio for first weekend of December, right?
Emmy's back. I don't know if y'all heard.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
Hula has returned.
So right now, the only thing they have announced, I don't know if we'll make any picks on it, but it's Mike Santana and Steve Macklin against Frankie Kazarian and Nick Nemeth. This is an interesting one, of course, because Kazarian and Nemeth both are co-holders of the Call Your Shot contract. So whether it's one or both decides to challenge for either Santana's or Macklin or whoever's title or the tag titles remains to be seen. So there might be a bit of storyline built into that. As far as other matches, I'm sure there's going to be some announcements made during tomorrow night's episode of Impact or on TNA's social media within the next 24 hours. They're usually very good about putting those announcements out there on their Twitter and Facebook pages as well. So
the Inspiration are still the women tag champs, right?
Yes.
I choose them.
Okay. It's even wrestling. My God, if Frankie Kazarian and Nick Nemeth tries to challenge them with their Call Your Shot, I swear to God.
Oh,
that would be wild.
News in the chat, guys.
Oh, let me pull it up here.
From United 210.
Let's see here.
Oh, nice. So yeah, he was.
Baby, let's go.
They made a post last week about the Empire Room and the new relationship they're going to have moving forward. It is on the South Side. It is. He was telling us a little bit about it. You know, it's covered. They got a bar. So November 30th, 5 p.m. Empire Room on the South Side. Season finale, Made in America 3.
I feel like I've been there before.
We went to a lot of quinces when we were in high school, so possibly. Empire Room. Was that where Montoya had our freshman dance?
No, that was at Kaboom's. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Anybody else remember Kaboom's? No? Okay. So.
Well, Guernsey didn't grow up in San Antonio. Angel and Jenna weren't alive. Stash would be the only one. So.
Oh, I know where this is. It's right by La Michoacana. Okay, I know where it is. So.
It's right by the seat exchange I always go to whenever I'm looking for something I can't find anywhere else.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know this is because I used to pass by it going to RCW stuff all the time.
Are they still called CD Exchange, by the way?
CD Exchange, DVD Exchange, or Movie Exchange. That's like the three names they go by.
Okay.
It's all the same. Like Movie Exchange is the one on Bandera. That's the big one.
Right.
It used to be Hollywood Video.
Right.
They bought when they bought that place.
Yeah, that's been there a while too.
Yeah, because they used to have a smaller store on Evers, but then they bought that one and closed the Evers store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is how much I shop at these places, y'all. By the way.
Oh,
okay.
Wait,
dude, so we should go to B&B's before we go over to the show because B&B's is right there. It's so good. Barbecue.
United. That also means there's no November 21st show, right? So now it's the 30th. Just confirming because I thought that was.
Is that up in the air or something like that, or what? Okay.
Well, the only reason I'm asking because that was originally looking like a triple shot weekend.
Yeah. So
please United on Friday. Because then there's only one show you're missing. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can't say why yet, guys, because it's still in the works, and I don't want to say. And I can say I may be out of town. I just can't say why yet until I know.
Yeah. Remind me of that because I almost just said it. So.
No. You're good. Because like I keep forgetting that I haven't confirmed yet either. But I may be out of town the weekend. Not.
Okay. So yeah, he's officially.
Yeah.
Right.
So the first go.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Okay,
So there you go, guys.
We'll be back from the cruise by then too. I'm gonna be a chance.
No.
So the weekend of the 21st through the 23rd, I plan to be back 23rd for RCW that Sunday, but I will be out of town the 21st and 22nd for sure. So
Okay.
and hopefully next week, or actually I'll announce it on my social media and stuff. I'll be able to say why, but yeah. So
And you know
Everyone
what?
suspense.
Real quick, since we're talking in the same general area, and Angel mentioned this, I'm going to throw this up there, and I'm going to give a little shout out.
hey,
Lemontastic is legitimately
Lemontastic.
really good lemonade if you go to the United shows. It is the poor child of podcast listening and pushing up daisies. And I'm going to say that because I love the lemonade. I buy their flavored lemonades, real lemon, sugar, water, like they do it legit. And they give you the flavorings. You can get strawberry lemonade. They have specials with like horchata and all this stuff. I want to go buy one. For some reason, Knopf was talking shit to me that day. Probably because we beat the Houston Rockets and then he wore a Calientita shirt. So I'm sure that's something to do with it.
He was having a rough week.
But then even Pushing Up Daisies was talking crap. And I just turned to Miss Lemontastic. Was like, look, I'm trying to buy your lemonade. Like, I want the lemonade because they were like, don't sell him one. And she's like, no, I'm going to sell him one. I was like, thank you. So shout out Lemontastic. I'm sorry you.
Lemontastic is all about business.
Right?
Y'all keep that petty stuff where you at. I'll try. See that child going places right there. See, when you can keep like the emotions out of it, that child going places.
Look,
We will work for her one day.
I know we're cool now, but this is why when we were having the beef, I said she was the most over person in your family because, you know, she's just putting in the work selling the lemonade. She's not into beats.
I'm just saying, if she'd been involved in that match, I'd have wanted to bow out like J. Cole. Anyway,
you didn't hear Lemontastic going, "Oh, I'm not a podcast. I want to be part of the show." Just selling lemonade. Just saying.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't know if you guys just saw United's other comment. They have to go because they're securing talent from the Rhodes Academy to fight Jesse Funaki.
Ooh.
Rhodes Academy also has a big show the same day as RCW, by the way.
Also, Stash shared this too. Apparently, I assume it's in the PWI. They also mentioned like starting to have awards for the end of the year. I think it was from there. But anyways, 2025 potential rookies of the year. If it wasn't from PWI or something, Stash shared this.
I believe it was Peter.
Hold on.
Yeah.
As Jesse Funaki is a potential rookie of the year for 2025.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, huge announcement on Stutch's birthday, November 23rd, about the Future United. It's a first in history about what the
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
So first of all, we didn't know your birthday was on the 23rd. Like it.
Now. Yeah.
And a big announcement about United a week before the season finale.
Guys, just make me general manager. The first thing I'll do is fire Don Juan.
Maybe that's the announcement. Who knows? So
hey,
it could happen.
I'm down.
Yep.
I made him laugh just now when I said that.
Well, tune in to Impact tomorrow to see what else they add at Turning Point, which is Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time, taking place in Full Sail University, by the way, Orlando, Florida.
What?
Yes. Turning Point is taking place at Full Sail in Orlando.
Okay, whatever.
Watch it on TNA Plus, by the way.
So wait, is AEW going to the Continental Wrestling whatever? Are they going to Thunderdome? Are we just switching each other's old venues and stuff?
That would be hilarious if they went into the Thunderdome. You know, it's moments like this. I wish that Bray Wyatt was still around. Maybe the Wyatt Six can do another House of Horrors match where they do some cinematic thing and they actually end up in the Thunderdome just as a callback, which would be fantastic.
That would be
kind of fun.
Yeah. I can see them doing that anyway. But
yeah. So, all right. As I mentioned, there is a free show going on this Saturday evening at the 1604 Cantina Food Truck Park. For those wondering the exact address, I don't even know the exact address. I just live right by it, so I just kind of drive to it, honestly.
It's down the road from Marbach before you get to Petrenko. How about that?
1850 Texas Loop 16, Texas 1604 Loop. 1604cantina.com is the official name. But there's a free event going on. with I think it's United 210, and who else is they co-promoting this one with?
Savage Wrestling Alliance and
Okay.
Blackbird, right?
Blackbird, yes.
Blackbird, yeah. I know Denise Day posted earlier about who she's going to be wrestling. Right?
Yeah.
At least I saw her.
Yeah,
share
yeah.
that
Hold on,
post.
I had the thing. I will pull it up in just a second. Just vamp for me,
Okay.
Tommy Talk.
I will talk about Okada,
Yeah.
Tanahashi, Wrestle Kingdom is going to be awesome. Then I can just pick this a technical 1 minute.
All right, here we go.
There it is.
Next
All
right.
Mhm.
Denise Day versus a name I've never heard of. I don't know about you. Toscana is a masked female wrestler.
Actually, that's a
and
new
then
one
the
for me.
promo picture, she has a belt, so she's a champion somewhere.
Okay.
And then, kind of like Cena Orton, we are getting a hybrid match, which is Casey Blackrose versus Diego Rene. Casey is the United 210 champ. He is the hybrid champ. Diego is the United 210 Heritage champ. And he is also the RCW. Wait, did he run the Rising? No, what am I thinking of?
Future Legends.
Did he run the Future Legends?
Yeah, because he beat
He
Casey.
did, right? He did at the last show. Okay.
Diego, wait, who are we talking about? Diego, right?
Yeah.
He's a Future Legends champion. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So, they've been wrestling each other forever, being at hybrid. They both got belts. They've won belts from each other, against each other. So this should just, be a classic as it always is. Also, we got Corvus taking on Dill Dempsey. Angel will probably yell at Dill to do a flip because that's what they do. A Blackbird Pro Wrestling Championship match. Benny Dreams will take on the champ, Ricky Ramirez. There is a triple threat match between Danny Vintage, Brock Ali, and Dan the Man.
Nice.
And then a United 210 match. The Pretty Badass Riot Party. And if I remember correctly, either last week, I think he told us this last week, they will be defending the United 210 tag titles against the Texas Kingdom, Stash and Rob. That is the card they have listed. So that's what, 5 matches, 6 matches.
Okay.
So yeah, it's free. Like
So
you said,
more matches than Turning Point. Got it. Yeah.
and most WWE pay-per-views nowadays. So
Well, they cleared that when they at least booked 4.
Yeah.
Dan,
They said bell time on this is it 7, 6?
7:30 is what it says. Showtime.
7:30. Okay. Now this is a free show, but I want to warn you guys. Knowing that I've been to this food truck park, parking is very, very limited. There's like a small parking lot. There's a Caliber Collision Auto Glass Center right next door, and if I'm not mistaken, you cannot park there if you're going to the 1604 food truck park. Don't bother; you'll probably get towed. It's at 1604 in a street called Desert Wolf, which is kind of a back road into a neighborhood. You can park along there, park down there. If you're going to be parking next to somebody's house, please respect their property. Don't be doing something stupid, okay? But yeah, it's right there off the 1604 access road. Yeah. I'm interested to see where they put the ring. Because this food truck park, I mean, the setup is like there's 2 like pavilions for people to sit down. There's food trucks around the exterior. There's a little playground area for kids, and then they usually have a stage for live music. So I'm not sure if they're gonna like move the stage out, or if the ring's gonna be where a food truck park is, or if it's in the parking lot. There's gonna be pretty much no parking for anybody at that point. So, but just keep that in mind if you're planning to attend. Try and get there early. Check out the food. The vendors actually are really good. We've been there a few times. We take the kids a lot, and it's really a wide selection of food availability. It changes up a little bit, but there's always a pizza vendor. There's a Philly's cheesesteak vendor. There's Chinese. There's shawarma. There's a whole lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason, you're sorry. Like everything except the wrestling shop is basically a 40-minute drive for you.
That's true.
Yeah, 40-minute drive for you, but 5 minutes for me.
Yeah.
So
there is one more wrestling related thing that we kind of forgot that I should have announced at the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Fairfest is this weekend.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the convention center. And hold on. There will be matches there. I believe Dill Dips is actually even wrestling Gangrel, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
But there will be a panel consisting of Gangrel, the Boogeyman, Ernest the Cat Miller, and Zilla Fatu.
What loser did they get to run that?
Some guy named Tommy. Wait.
Yeah.
Tommy Bolton? That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh no, he's not a loser.
No, that's right.
And he's
I would
not
never
black
see that
either.
one. What?
I mean, I don't know. I don't see color or height or except for Callie's height, but barely.
Well, you don't really see her based on her height, but yeah. So.
Yeah, that's kind of breaking news, by the way. But since it's like that's like less than a week away, I can announce that.
Okay.
Less than a week away. It's like in 3 days.
It's like a few days away, actually, when you think about it. Yeah. So.
Which I guess
That's
is technically
that
less
is
than
how
a week.
time works, isn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm tired.
No,
Yeah.
that's fair. But also, technically, you weren't wrong. So
Yeah, but,
It
no,
is
but
less
still, you're
than a
right.
week.
You're right.
That's true.
Somebody call my mama.
I'm good. I'm good quality H2O.
Bernsey posted it. I couldn't help
Yeah,
it.
no.
Dang, Angel, what did I do?
Probably the Cali joke.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Shut up about a Kelly joke. Never.
Jenna, that's not anything to like. I'm taller than Cali. Oh, the sun is bright. The sky is blue. Yeah.
I have a
everyone.
2-year-old great two-year-old great niece. She's taller than Callie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for those attending, I hope you guys make it out there. It is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. The kids looking forward to it. We're all looking forward to getting to a show, and it's a free event. The food truck park is great. The food truck park itself opens at 4:00 on Saturday, and it's gonna be open till 11. So, and there is a full bar option. I think one of the trailers is a full bar, in fact. And by the way, Mike, the Philly cheesesteak place is Malik Rose's Philly's famous cheesesteak. So they have
It's over there now?
yeah.
Dude, okay. I know it moved a few places,
Yeah.
but I swear for like a couple months, like 10 years ago, it was in a gas station by Marbach and Military.
Okay. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Like,
Yeah, it's there now. So, and it's one of the more popular ones. So yeah, it ranges in options. Let me see. They always put out who they have right now.
where? Okay. I was like, where was I? Last week when we had election day off, for lunch we went to a place called Wayne's Wings. This one was off Calabria. I got a chicken cheesesteak. Nice.
So they have double drip dips is the ice cream one. You got El Sazón que sabe a la gloria. Philly's famous cheesesteaks, El Curandero, Roosters, which is like your wings, hot wings. Yep. Brisket Boys, Tex-Mex Barbecue, Cole's Kitchen, Pizzas and More, Cole's Snack Shack, Flama Azul, La Pastaria, Funnel Cakes, Fanatics, DJs, which I think this is shawarma. Yeah, I think that's a shawarma one, which is pretty
Avengers
good.
eat there.
Yeah, I can actually eat that. By the way, this is healthy for people with Crohn's. Yeah, it is actually good for people with food allergies. Believe it or not. Southern Seafood Creations, which is actually really good. Pampas Empanadas and You Want to Eat, which is a little bit of variety there. So all this and this, they have an additional food truck that is basically.
Jason, don't even say it out loud, buddy.
And you want to? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why did I see Joanna Eat? The first thing I thought of was Joanna Man. If anyone remembers that movie,
I mean,
I do.
So.
It's one of my favorite movies ever. I freaking love the cast in that. Underrated.
Now, just FYI, if in fact, like, here's the setup with the there's the playground. I wonder if they'll clear this out for the wrestling ring. I'm not sure what their plan is. If the wrestling ring is going to be out in the parking lots, and you go in to buy alcohol, you're not going to be able to leave the area of the food truck park to go enjoy your drink while you're at the wrestling. So they do have a policeman set up on the property line so that if you purchase alcohol, you cannot leave with it, by the way, let alone bring your own alcohol in as well. So just FYI, letting you guys know that as well. So, all right. Gosh, anything else we missed? I think this feels like a kind of a short thing here today. So
No,
We pretty much covered it.
all right. Well, I guess that gets into our 1 minute warning segment here. Mike, do you have something this week?
I do.
Okay. Let me get the countdown going. It's gonna be loud here in a second. Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Mike. Whenever you're ready. Shoot.
I just want to mention again that Ridley beat Callie for the United 210 women's title on the reign of terror. That Lord Farquaad like reign over what is it called? I just remember the song with the little people.
Dulop.
Dulop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the grass. Anyways, yeah, so Ridley is our champ. That is her first title. We're very proud of her. And like you said, in a couple of weeks, she has a chance to take a second title off Italian people. And that. Also, I know we're not, and I guess I'm trying to give away all the stuff from RCW, but they have a big show coming up. We are basically having technically the second match, but almost like the third match in the series. Denise and Alejandra are returning, obviously, as the champs now. One more time versus Fire and Fury. So they're getting their rematch on the 23rd. Obviously, they were mad last time. And some interesting things. We talked about them getting involved in Callie's match at that last RCW show. Ridley's back. They have a match. Then you see what all transpires here. Not to mention all the other the big stuff RCW has. So, by the way, shout out to Brandon. For all he's been through, getting healthier still, day by day. And he was like, "Yeah, just because I almost died doesn't mean we're not going to do RCW big." And
I feel like that's just his that he can't not do RCW big whenever he has a show.
Yeah, no, I know.
He can't help himself.
Definitely not. So, all right, Tom, you got something this week?
Actually, I don't think I do. I think I kind of covered it when I mentioned the Tanahashi thing and when we brought up the Dominic Mysterio thing. Those are the two things I was going to talk about. But since we already covered those, I'm good.
Okay. I unfortunately don't have a match from Jay this week because he recorded one and it is super long and it's taking forever to upload. So I'm going to have that next week, unfortunately. But I do want to share a quick thing here. As y'all know, I am heavily involved in my kids' youth sports lives. And last weekend, not this past week, the weekend before, we did a benefit tournament for this girl right here, Angelina Terrazas, who last season was a junior in high school. Earlier in the season was diagnosed with ovarian cancer.
Oh, wow.
And we at the tournament, it was amazing how many teams, especially when you're involved with sports, as they get older, the teams get less. But when we got to this tournament, there were 16, 18U teams, which is pretty amazing because she's played with a lot of them. We raised 10 grand for the family to help with it. Unfortunately, we got the news on last past Saturday night that she had passed away.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Bright future, right before senior year. The Southwest High School where she attended, luckily, gave her diploma. She was set to have a scholarship to University of Cumberland's in Kentucky, but 17 years old. Life's too young, but it's one of those things in the softball community, in the baseball community, that this was actually the team before our first game this past Sunday with the bonus odds for her. So didn't know her personally, but I think all of us knew somebody that knew her. It's such a amazing networking group, and I condolences to the Terrazas family. As a parent, this is the most unimaginable thing you can think of, losing a child. So, but rest in peace. Know that your love for this game is going to live on. And I think my girls used that a little bit of motivation. Played really well. Fortunately, couldn't bring home the fall league championship, but played amazing and pretty awesome to see them respond this way. But no matter the age, this is a beautiful sport and it's a beautiful community. And rest in peace to Angelina, Angie, and to the Terrazas family. Our thoughts and prayers are with you.
Indeed.
So,
man, that's geez.
I saw people I know from Jay sharing some stuff that had been going around. So that
Man.
A lot of people I know have like either an older daughter that played with her or they knew her, they played with her. something like that. It's a wild story. So
Yeah.
it's nothing is ever fair.
Yeah.
You know. And for those of y'all that still have pennies, hold on to them because as of today, the U.S. has stopped making the penny. I don't know if you guys knew this.
Yeah, I know.
But, yeah.
Because it costs
Okay.
more than a penny to make it at this point.
It actually costs 4 cents for them to make every penny now. So it's
Okay,
just no
that
point
makes
to it.
actually that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So if you have a penny with the year 2025, hang on to it. You very potentially could have one of the last pennies ever minted in the United States. Crazy to think that that piece of currency was first put in production in 1792 and lasted all the way to 2025. So, yeah.
come a long way, baby. Anyway.
We penny stopped, and we still haven't gotten GTA 6 yet.
No.
Yo,
by the way,
real talk though.
Yeah.
Real talk though, like for real.
I saw one of the kids from Stranger Things like, we got the whole series of Stranger Things before GTA 6.
Mhm.
They're like, those kids be 30 years old in this final season. And they still haven't got GTA 6 yet.
I swear we're gonna get Avengers Doomsday before we get GTA 6. I don't care what they say.
We might get MJF and WWE before we get GTA 6.
Yeah.
Think about it.
JC, actually, just real quick, kind of connecting back to yours. I don't know if you saw this from Angel. Grief
interesting.
Awareness
Oh, wow.
Day is next Thursday.
Okay, the 20th. Okay.
And apparently wear blue to support.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
So-
Remind us again next week, Angel, please.
Yeah.
Because my life gets so scatterbrained. I forget
Yeah.
sometimes.
Are we getting those stupid stimulus tariff checks? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to get GTA 6 before those come, actually. So
Fuck, we forget GTA.
Jenna's
6
right.
before
Wait, hold on. Wait, Jenna just brought up a great point. John Cena is retiring, and we still didn't get GTA 6. Holy crap!
no, if Javon Evans retires and we still haven't gotten GTA 6.
No, Mike. We'll at least get. We won't have GTA 8 by then.
Yeah.
If Angel the wrestling vampire retires,
Too funny.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching and listening. If you're listening on Spotify to the count of this week's
Spotify.
episode, yep. Apologies for starting off late. It's been a wild day. Next week we'll recap what goes down to United 210. The United 210 slash
SWA /
SWA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good. No, you're good.
Recap what's going on in that free show. We'll talk about Full Gear. We'll talk about RCW, and potentially we talk about Survivor Series War Games. If not, Mike and Tommy will be handling that the following week, Thanksgiving week, and I'm sure Tina and I will share our predictions for that as well. Hopefully by then this match will get uploaded onto my computer so I can share it with you. This will probably get uploaded before GTA 6 comes out, by the way, as well.
I mean, look, he's gonna actually book a wrestling show before we get GTA 6 because at
Very
this point,
possibly.
United might just let him run.
Is it too far to say we're going to get GTA 7 before we get GTA 6?
We might as well say that now. And real quick, I will be streaming tomorrow about 6:30 on my channel, guys. Still going through Shadow of the Colossus. Might finish it out tomorrow or Friday. Well, I don't know. I plan if everything goes like it has been going, I plan on finishing it Friday, but I'm going to stream tomorrow 6:30. Be there on my channel. That guy Tommy.
All right.
Hey.
Well, thank you again, everyone, for watching and listening. Come see us at United 210, SWA, and Blackbird Wrestling. Just come out to the 64 Cantina. We'll be out there Saturday.
Yeah.
It's always a good time. The food's great. So, and
if you're at Fear Fest, look for me. I'll be around. I should be around there most of the weekend. So.
Where's the music at? Oh, there it is. Hey, over here we got Tommy.
Thanks, guys.
We got Mike.
Thanks, guys. Be good to each other.
And I'm JC. As always, heels and baby faces. Remember, pro wrestling is real.
People are fake. Boo.
See y'all next week.
Na 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 na